Hi, my name is Judy. I'm a second year now. I live in JP Asia, and I'm culture change.
Hey, Jetty Ho, you had your turn.
Oh yeah, this isn't about me. It's about my friend, Mel E. Let's see what her story has.
Shh. You talk too much. Let's just start.
Why does everyone cut me off?
Hello?
哎呀 shoes off! 很糟糕
I heard the old professor was on temporary sick leave.
啊，对。You're here for the undergraduate advisor meeting.
My name is Melissa E.
Melissa E., this is a blank sheet of paper. Second year is the time to choose a major. Don't you have anything in mind?
No! I don't have a patch for anything. I just wish that my life was already written out so I don't have to worry about my future, my major, my whatever.
仔细想好你的愿望. Be careful what you wish for. But maybe I'll give you some time to think about it. But since you haven't chosen any classes, I'm going to have to keep the advisor hold. Oh, sorry. We're playing the Sagwa series for one of my classes.
Oh, I love Saga. There's this one episode where the tailor tricks the emperor into thinking that this invisible robe can only be seen by people who aren't foolish. Takes me back to my childhood.
Indeed. It's a very great story. So how about we talk next week about classes? I have to leave. I'm kind of in a rush. It's time to feed my cats. Oh darn, Tubbs. You ate all my food again.
So, Mel, who's your temporary advisor again?
She's like this Chinese IE. I thought she was gonna tell me what classes to take, but she just told me to think about it.
Choosing classes are important, though. You need to think about your future.
Ugh, my life sucks!
Your life sucks? Chinafest season is just beginning, and I have to deal with all of this shit.
It's okay. I'm sure Chinafest will be just fine. You've been a great culture chair so far.
Thanks. My co-chair KJ Wu is a different story. He just narrates in this weird voice and takes a lot of Snapchats. Speaking of which, there he is.
Hey guys, a major key to success is to come to fashion show practice right now. Hey Mel, hey Judy.
Alright guys, Carrie's gonna be here soon, the fashion show person.
Beat Carrie? Scary Carrie?
Scary? She's in charge of fashion show again? I heard that last year someone dropped out of her fashion show and Carrie got so mad that he transferred to Nova Community College.
I forgot my inhaler, guys.
Another one. Another one gone. Fashion Show Scary is here, and her RBF is on point.
All right, you ugly beings. Maybe you look better in my runway ready clothes. The theme this year is Game of Thrones, Red Wedding. I want you guys to look like you've been massacred. It's avant-garde, the new trend in fashion.
We ask her to do fashion show every year because she's good. I know these clothes don't look good, but I'm too scared to ask.
Carrie? Look, I don't know much about Chinafest fashion show, but these clothes suck. Doesn't anyone else think so?
You know nothing.
Come on, Carrie. Last year, fashion show was one of the best I've ever seen. But this, it's dead. Literally. But you know what I mean.
But, well, it's just that I've had a lot on my mind, and I've hit a creative roadblock, and I was thinking, what's popular? And Game of Thrones is popular, so I was like, what about that?
Major key. Stop lying to yourself and be as true can be. This is KDJ Wu signing out. Peace, y'all.
The food is full of yum yum. Gets me every time. Ah, Melissa, 过来, 过来. Tell me, how has your week been?
Not too bad. Chinafest rehearsals are starting now. A CAC member was a tailor for the fashion show, but her clothes weren't the greatest. Everybody's too scared to say anything. I guess it was because they were afraid they would be called a fool. Actually, that sounds a lot like that one episode of...
Oh, I'm sorry. It was an alarm to remind me to feed my cats. But that can wait. So, have you thought about any classes that you want to take?
Not really. I guess I've just been putting it off.
临渊木鱼不如推耳结网. It is better to start weaving your fishing nets now than merely coveting the fish at the water. It's time to take opportunity now, Melissa.
Wow, that was really insightful. Where did you hear that from?
It was on a fortune cookie in my Yuan Ho lunch. But anyway, I advise you to take opportunity now to think of your future, or your story might go out of control. But you are a member of the Chinese Student Association, right? Do you mind advertising this local play to your members? Thank you.
I'm fresh out of ideas for the Chinafest video skit. Kill myself.
What if you did something on Mulan? Or how about time traveling? I know, what about the Avatar series?
CC's already done them in the past though, but I heard the girl who directed them last year did a really good job. Oh, what if we compiled all these past videos together and made some sort of connection?
Shut up, Judy!
True Fact Machine.
Hey, what's this?
Oh, Holasha gave that to me. It's an ad for The Legend of the New Year. Apparently it's based off this old Chinese folktale.
So the story is that there is a village who is attacked by a demon called Nian, but one day they were brave enough to scare it off by using firecrackers in the color red. Thus, every year it was called Guo Nian and the origin of the Chinese New Year.
You know, something strange happened to me during the fashion show practice. Do you remember Sagwa?
Of course.
好朋友，好朋友，Sagwa 是我的好朋友。So in Holasha's office, we talked about the Emperor's New Clothes episode. Something about the scary incident seemed to fit that story to a T. What if the Legend of the New Year also came true? But how could that happen? There's no way a beast could appear out of nowhere.
Please, that would never happen. Ugh, I can't look at my phone too long. Every time I get a notification, I feel like something bad's gonna happen.
Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to meet to go over everything.
What? Okay, I'll be there in a bit. Hey, Mel, we need to go to Oil Forum. You might want to see this.
Hey, the useful culture chair's here. See, I told you we called the wrong one.
Oh, I'm sorry. What did you say?
Ride with me on the journey to the key for success.
What's wrong?
Well, we were trying to get into the culture room, but it's haunted.
Let's check it out. Holy moly! What was that?
I told you the practice room was haunted, and now we can't dance and everything's ruined.
Hey! What exactly went on in there?
Oh, well, we just saw something glowing inside, so we freaked out and ran.
They don't want you to succeed. They don't want you to use the practice room. Don't let your dreams be dreams.
That room can't be haunted. We just have to be brave and figure out what's in there.
Wait, you know how I said I was reliving those stories? In the Legend of the New Year, the villagers used firecrackers and the color red to scare the beast.
Yeah, I'll just pull the firecrackers right out of my mouth.
Okay, no. We might not have firecrackers, but you do have your speakers, right?
Why it burned?
Who are you guys?
We are the
CSO Association! But you guys have been double booking our precious practice rooms for your stupid Chinese Student Association.
You guys have been trying to scare us out of our rooms? You guys are a bunch of nerds.
We are not nerds. We are collegiate athletes in the midst of training.
Right now, we're training for the national competition of CSGO! But now it's time for you to CSGO. But we'll be back!
Losers!
Whoa. Hi, I'm hot. I mean, you're hot. I mean, wait, this sounds so familiar.
Yo, I just got invited to this Facebook event. It says it's a breakfast party. We're gonna be drinking so much milk. It says that we're going to this Szechuan restaurant to eat breakfast. It's gonna be lit AF. Hey, what are you reading?
Oh, I got this book from He Laoshi.
Take it. It might be helpful for your Chinafest. It's one of my favorite stories.
Oh, okay.
In Beijing, China, long ago, a princess was given a parting gift by her dying father. She could rule either the higher-being ice palaces in Heilongjiang or the Valley of 9 fortified villages in Sichuan. However, she decided to put off the decision until later. She often went on adventures with her comrade, including braving a fierce woman and a dragon.
Why does this story sound so familiar?
After many adventures, she still kept pushing off her future. One day, her future caught up to be her present, but it was too late. With no princess to rule, the two kingdoms were taken over by neighboring countries.
Wait a minute. It stops here.
Unbelievable. This is unreal. This party is BYOB. Bring your own bacon. Wait, where are you going? Hey!
You're the one who's been messing with my life. You've been somehow putting these stories into my life, and the Sagwa episode, The Legend of the New Year, And now this book? It's exactly what's happening to me.
You wanted your future written out. Isn't this exactly what you wished for?
Yeah, maybe I said that, but having my future decided for me, I feel vulnerable. This princess and I, we share the same fate. I'm never gonna figure my future out. Before I know it, all my friends are gonna graduate and then get jobs, and I'll have nothing. Can I just read the ending so I know what happens to me?
Ayah, you ABCs. You're missing the point of the story. The Princess and the Two Kingdoms. There is no ending yet because it is still unwritten. Pa man, zao pa zam.
What?
It is better to have slow progress than to have no progress at all. You must seize the day, Melissa. You have the ability to write your own future. You just need a little bit of courage in order to face the unknown. After all, the most interesting stories have the biggest twists.
Huh. Wait, I think I get it. You know what? I think I'm gonna come back tomorrow and I'll have all my classes picked out. Thank you so much.
I don't think you'll be needing me anymore, Yu Shaojun.
Man, I shouldn't have drank so much. Milk and orange juice. Ugh, those syrup shots though. That breakfast party was too much fun. At least I can tell He Laoshi what classes I'm finally taking now.
Melissa, hello. I finally got off sick leave, but I hope you've been managing well without me.
Oh, yeah, here are my classes.
Okay, yeah. Looks like you're all set. I'll go ahead and take off the hold.
Thank you. Do you know where He Laoshi is from the East Asian Studies Department?
I don't think I've ever heard of a professor with that name before. Why?
It's fine. Thanks anyway.
Remember, the most interesting stories can have the biggest twists. Good luck, He Laoshi.
The end. Just kidding. As He Laoshi said, my story is not finished. So how about you? How are you going to write your story?
First you both go out your way and the vibe is feeling strong, and what's small turn to a friendship turn to a bond, and that bond will never be broken, the love will never get lost. And when brotherhood come first, then the line will never be crossed. Established it on our own when that line had to be drawn, and that line is what we reach, so remember me when I'm gone. How can we not talk about family when family's all that we got? Everything I went through, you were standing there by my side, and now you gon' be with me for the last ride. Let the light guide your way, yeah. Hold every memory and every road you take will always lead you home. Oh, it's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell